Welcome to our channel, where we pay tribute to legendary figures like Bobby Whitlock, Manuel, Lorenzo, Yuri Butasov, and other iconic souls who've recently left us. Let's celebrate their incredible lives with heartfelt stories, honoring their impact with positivity and respect. Subscribe to join us. Bobby Whitlock, a true legend whose soulful vibes shaped rock and blues forever. Born March 18, 1948, in the heart of Memphis, Tennessee, Bobby left us on August 10, 2025, at 77, after a courageous fight with cancer in Texas. As a singer, songwriter, and keyboard wizard, his work with Derek and the Dominoes and Delaney and Bonnie and Friends lit up the music world like a firecracker. Bobby's story kicks off in Memphis, where soul runs deep. As a teen, he made history as Stax Records' first white artist, jamming with giants like Booker T and the MGs and Sam and Dave. Learning from legends like Steve Cropper, Bobby mastered the Hammond organ, giving his music that gritty, soulful edge. By 1968, he was tearing it up with Delaney and Bonnie and Friends, catching Eric Clapton's ear with his killer keys and vocals, a match that sparked something epic. In 1970, Bobby teamed up with Clapton, Carl Rattle, and Jim Gordon to form Derek and the Dominoes. Their masterpiece, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs, is pure rock royalty. Bobby co-wrote heavy hitters like Bell Bottom Blues, Keep on Growing, and Thorn Tree in the Garden, pouring his heart into lyrics that hit like a freight train. His voice and piano, paired with Clapton's searing guitar, created a sound that's still electric today. Though the album took time to shine, it's now a timeless classic, with Bell Bottom Blues capturing Clapton's love for Pattie Boyd, elevated by Bobby's poetic flair. Bobby's genius didn't stop there. He laid down iconic keys on George Harrison's All Things Must Pass and added magic to the Rolling Stones' Exile on Main Street. His 1970s solo albums like Bobby Whitlock and Raw Velvet showed off his raw talent. After a break, he roared back in 1999 with It's About Time and later teamed up with his wife, Coco Carmel, for soul-stirring projects like Other Assorted Love Songs, Live, reworking his Dominoes hits with acoustic fire. Bobby's impact is massive. Layla remains a blueprint for rock, covered by stars like Derek Trucks. His Beale Street Walk of Fame honor says it all. His music lives in every bluesy chord. From Elton John's praise to countless inspired artists, Bobby's soulful songwriting is eternal. Ray Brooks, an English acting legend whose talent lit up screens for decades. Born on April 20, 1939, in the seaside town of Brighton, East Sussex, Ray left us on August 9, 2025, at 86, after battling complications from dementia. Today, we celebrate his extraordinary life, his unforgettable roles, and the legacy that continues to inspire. Ray's journey began in the late 1950s, where his natural charisma shone in early British films like HMS Defiant and Play It Cool. His breakout came in 1965 with The Knack, and How to Get It, a Palme d'Or-winning gem directed by Richard Lester, where Ray's portrayal of Tolan was magnetic and bold. That same year, he starred in Kathy Come Home, a powerful BBC drama that tackled social issues, proving his ability to deliver raw, authentic performances that moved audiences. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, Ray's versatility sparkled. He battled Daleks in Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD as David Campbell, and brought humor as Giorgio in Carry On Abroad. His TV roles in The Avengers, Danger Man, and Coronation Street as Norman Phillips in 1964 showcased his range. But it's his voice as the narrator of Mr. Ben that became a cultural touchstone. With just 13 episodes, Ray's warm, inviting tone turned the bowler-hatted adventurer into a childhood icon. Fans, including his sons, Will and Tom, often asked him to recite as if by magic, a phrase that still evokes JOY in the 1980s. Ray captivated audiences as Robbie Box in Big Deal, 1984 to 1986, blending comedy and drama with co-star Sharon Duche. Their chemistry carried into Growing Pains, 1992 to 1993, where Ray played a compassionate foster parent. Later, his intense portrayal of Joe Macer in EastEnders, 2005 to 2007, gripped viewers, especially in the dramatic twist where Joe admitted to Pauline Fowler's murder. Ray's impact went beyond acting. His voiceovers for King Rollo and ads for Guinness and Marmite made him a familiar presence in British homes. Despite his fame, Ray stayed grounded, cherishing time with his wife, Sadie, their 3 children, and his love for Fulham FC in Brighton. He once humbly said he wasn't a great actor, but his work tells a different story. Ray's achievements are vast. Starring in award-winning films, narrating beloved children's shows, and shaping social conversations through Kathy Come Home, Mr. Ben remains a nostalgic treasure, and his diverse roles across genres cemented his place in entertainment history. As we honor Ray Brooks, we celebrate a man whose talent, kindness, and humility left a lasting mark. Thank you, Ray. Your magic endures. Rob Ellis, known to wrestling fans worldwide as Robbie Ellis. Born on April 8, 1943, in the coastal city of Portland, Maine, Robbie left us on August 7, 2025, at the age of 82. While his cause of death remains private, today we celebrate a life that electrified wrestling rings and touched hearts everywhere. Robbie Ellis wasn't just a wrestler, he was a force of nature. Stepping into the ring in 1966, trained by icons like Killer Kowalski and Bill Graham, Robbie lit up the independent wrestling scene in New England, the Mid-Atlantic, and even Europe. At 5'7" and 180 pounds, he was a whirlwind, dazzling crowds with moves like the Shiranui Splash, Flying Head Scissors, and Plancha. His nicknames, the Sports Illustrated Star, Canvas King, and America's most charismatic sexagenarian, captured his magnetic energy, which kept him wrestling into his 60s with unmatched passion. Beyond the ropes, Robbie was a man of many talents, co-running Portland's renowned Baradoff Galleries, a hub for fine art. This incredible mix of grit and elegance earned him spots on Sports Illustrated, The Today Show, National Enquirer, and PBS NewsHour. In 2000, he competed in promotions like Chicara, Pro Wrestling America, and Italian Championship Wrestling, where at 64, he outshined wrestlers half his age. His 2007 European tour, and his 2014 role as Chikara's storyline owner, proved his love for wrestling never faded. Robbie's influence reached far beyond the mat. His journey was captured in the award-winning documentary Canvas Man, The Robbie Ellis Story, directed by Gary Robinov, which shone at festivals like the Maine Jewish Film Festival and San Diego Jewish Film Festival. The film showcased his ability to juggle wrestling's intensity with the sophistication of the art world, inspiring fans and peers alike. His 2009 performance at the Cauliflower Alley Club was a roaring tribute to his lifelong commitment. Robbie's achievements are legendary. He claimed the ICW Light Heavyweight Championship 3 times, the CPW Junior Heavyweight Championship, and the AWA North Atlantic Cruiserweight Championship 7 times. Honored in the New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2008, named Entertainer of the Year in 2009, and awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2010, Robbie also earned a spot in Pro Wrestling Illustrated's PWI 500, cementing his place in history. Manuel Lorenzo, a legend whose brilliance illuminated Spanish theater. Born on April 15, 1943, in the charming village of Ferreira do Valaduro, Lugo, Galicia, Manuel lived an extraordinary 82 years, leaving us on August 10, 2025, in A Coruña, Galicia, due to natural causes. His life was a celebration of art's ability to inspire and connect us all. Manuel Lorenzo was a creative powerhouse, a playwright, actor, director, and mentor who transformed the landscape of Galician and Spanish theater. In the 1960s, he co-founded the influential O Facho theater group and later established the Escola Dramatica Galega, platforms that nurtured talent and championed Galician culture. His plays, written in the soulful Galician language, explored themes of identity, resilience, and humanity, earning him the coveted National Prize for Dramatic Literature in 1997. As a director, Manuel's bold vision and authentic storytelling captivated audiences, bringing stages to life with raw emotion. His work in TV and film from 1986 to 2019 showcased his range, but the theater was his heart's home. Manuel's influence went far beyond performances. He was a tireless advocate for the Galician language, using his art to preserve its beauty during challenging times. His productions, infused with wit and profound insight, sparked pride in Galician heritage and inspired a new generation of artists. By mentoring countless performers and directors, He built a thriving creative community that continues to shape Spanish theater today. Manuel Lorenzo's legacy is nothing short of monumental. With over 50 plays and numerous productions, he earned honors like the Celso Emilio Ferrero Medal and the Galicia Culture Award. His iconic work, O Fio das Palabras, remains a timeless exploration of human connection. Through founding cultural institutions like the Escola Dramatica Galega, he empowered young artists to find their voices. His scripts and teachings continue to inspire theater companies globally, ensuring his impact endures as a beacon of cultural pride. Tatiana Petrova Penkovic-Chervenikova came into the world on June 5, 1954, in the charming city of Ruse, Bulgaria, nestled along the Danube. Her childhood in this historic town ignited a lifelong passion for science and service. Tragically, Tatiana left us on August 10, 2025, at 71 years young. While details about her passing remain private, her absence has left a void in Bulgaria's medical world and far beyond. Tatiana was a powerhouse physician, a leading expert in infectious diseases. Her unwavering commitment to medicine and public health made her a cornerstone of Bulgaria's fight against complex illnesses. Kicking off her journey, Tatiana graduated from Ruse's Mathematical High School in 1972 before earning her medical degree from Sofia's Medical Academy in 1978. She dove into pediatrics, working as a district pediatrician and ward doctor in Wrocław from 1978 to 1983. Hungry for more, she headed to Moscow, earning her PhD at the Institute of Virology by 1986 after defending her dissertation. Returning to Bulgaria, she joined Sofia's Medical University, climbing from senior assistant to associate professor by 2002. That year, she took the helm as executive director of the Professor Ivan Kirov Specialized Hospital for Infectious and Parasitic Diseases in Sofia. Named Bulgaria's national consultant for infectious diseases in 2003, she guided national health strategies and led the Bulgarian Society of Infectious Diseases. Her 2008 doctoral thesis on acute viral hepatitis C reshaped treatment approaches, cementing her influence. Her impact? Game-changing. She mentored countless doctors, pushed groundbreaking research, and bolstered Bulgaria's healthcare system, especially during disease outbreaks. Tatiana's legacy shines through the lives she saved, the minds she shaped, and the policies she crafted. Her leadership at the Ivan Kirov Hospital raised the bar for specialized care, and her hepatitis C research continues to guide global studies. Her dedication inspires a new generation of medical trailblazers. Tatiana's accolades are legendary. Named national consultant in 2003, leader of the Bulgarian Society of Infectious Diseases, and a second doctorate in 2008. She honed her expertise through training in Bulgaria, the UK, and Czechia. Her work at the Ivan Kirov Hospital and hepatitis research remain monumental contributions to medicine.